Have you ever wondered why some people walk into a room and immediately command respect, while others struggle to be noticed? It's not about wealth, status, or even looks, it's about presence. True power is not in how loud you speak, but in how you move, how you breathe, and how you hold yourself in silence. Today, I will show you 7 body language techniques that can make you as powerful as a lion. But here's the catch: I'm not just going to repeat common advice. We're going to dig deeper, uncover hidden psychology, and reveal real-world examples that prove these techniques work. By the end of this video, you won't just know about power, you'll radiate it. The silent power: mastering dominance through body language. Most people associate power with physical strength, wealth, or status. They believe that those with the most money or the loudest voices hold the greatest influence. But the truth is far more subtle. True power is silent. It is an aura, a presence, a force that commands attention without demanding it. It's the way you move, the way you sit, the way you breathe. The most powerful people in the world don't chase attention, attention chases them. They don't need to prove their dominance because their body language alone does it for them. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful body language techniques that can help you exude silent dominance like a lion. These aren't just tips, they are strategies used by the world's most influential leaders, negotiators, and visionaries. And once you master them, you'll never be ignored again. 1. The power of slow blinking. Have you ever noticed how nervous people blink excessively? It's a telltale sign of stress, uncertainty, and insecurity. When someone feels threatened, their body reacts instinctively, and rapid blinking is a subconscious expression of fear. In contrast, powerful individuals do the opposite. They blink slowly and deliberately, maintaining unshakable eye contact. This signals confidence, composure, and absolute control. Imagine you're in a high-stakes negotiation. The person across from you is trying to intimidate you, speaking aggressively and making bold demands. Instead of reacting, you sit still, your expression unreadable, and you blink slowly. This simple act alone can shift the balance of power, making your opponent doubt themselves. They might hesitate, stumble over their words, or even blink faster, exposing their insecurity. This is the silent language of dominance, and when done correctly, it can make you an unshakable force in any conversation. 2. Controlled, intentional movements. Weak people move erratically. They shift their weight, fidget, and appear uncertain, as if they could be pushed over with a single touch. Powerful people, on the other hand, move as if gravity itself is heavier on them. Every step they take is deliberate, every motion is controlled. They don't sway or fumble. Instead, they walk with intention, like a lion stalking its prey. Picture a military general walking into a strategy room. He doesn't rush. He takes his time, each step firm and unwavering. The room naturally falls silent, awaiting his words. He doesn't need to announce his authority, it radiates from his very presence. If you want to command respect, move as if you own the ground beneath you. Let your steps be measured, heavy but effortless. This simple shift in movement can transform the way people perceive you. 3. Observing before speaking. Most people enter a room and immediately start talking, eager to make an impression. But the truly powerful do something different. They scan the room first. They take 3 seconds to observe, absorbing the energy of the space, making brief but intentional eye contact with key individuals. This simple act creates an instant shift in the room's dynamic. People will feel your presence before you even say a word. Think about the world's most influential leaders. They don't rush into conversations. They don't fill the silence with meaningless chatter. Instead, they let the room acknowledge them first. Next time you enter a meeting or a social gathering, pause for a moment before speaking. Let people notice you. You'll be surprised at how much more authority you command simply by waiting. For the strength of stillness. Fidgeting is a universal sign of discomfort. Adjusting your clothes, tapping your fingers, shifting your weight, all of these subconscious actions scream, "I'm not confident." Powerful people, however, embrace stillness. They hold their ground, unbothered by external pressures. Imagine a heated debate where two people are arguing. One is restless, shifting in their chair, adjusting their tie, and reacting emotionally. The other? Completely still. Their face is unreadable, their posture firm. Who do you think holds the power in that conversation? The next time someone challenges you, resist the urge to react immediately. Stay motionless. Let them fill the silence with their own justifications. Your stillness will make them uncomfortable, it will make them question themselves. This is the art of silent dominance. 5. The power of silence. Most people fear silence. They rush to fill it, afraid that if they don't respond immediately, they'll appear weak. But the truly powerful understand the value of silence. When asked a question, they don't blurt out an answer right away. They pause. They let the silence linger, making the other person hang on to their every word. Think of an expert negotiator. When the other party makes an offer, they don't immediately respond. Instead, they let the silence stretch, making the other side anxious. The longer they wait, the more valuable their words become. Try this in your daily conversations. When someone asks you a question, pause for 1 or 2 seconds before responding. It will make your words seem more deliberate and impactful. It will also shift the power dynamic, making the other person second guess themselves. 6. Controlling the end of conversations. Weak people wait for permission to leave a conversation. They linger awkwardly, hoping the other person will signal that it's time to go. But powerful individuals take control. When they're done talking, they subtly dictate the moment the conversation ends. Next time you're speaking with someone, don't wait for them to wrap things up. Instead, glance away slightly before they finish their sentence, give a small nod, and shift your body as if you're already moving on. This sends a subconscious message: I've given you enough of my time. This technique is used by high-status individuals in business, politics, and social circles. It subtly reinforces your position as someone who controls their time and energy, making others value your presence even more. 7. Leaving a lasting impression. Most people leave a conversation and never think about their exit. But powerful people understand the importance of leaving an impression. Instead of simply walking away, they pause for a brief second and glance back. No smile, no reaction, just an unreadable gaze. Why? Because people don't remember words, they remember feelings. This small act leaves an air of mystery, making people think about you long after you're gone. It creates intrigue, making them wonder about you, talk about you, and ultimately respect you even more. Conclusion: the true essence of power. Power isn't about showing off. It's not about shouting, boasting, or forcing others to recognize your strength. True power is quiet. It's in your movements, your stillness, your ability to command attention without demanding it. Master these body language techniques, and you will become someone who naturally commands respect. People will notice you, listen to you, and remember you long after you've left the room. Because when power is silent, it speaks the loudest. If you want to take your influence to the next level, check out my next video on the dark psychology of influence. Once you understand these secrets, the world will never see you the same way again. Mastering these body language secrets is just the beginning. True influence isn't just about how you move, it's about how you think. In my next video, we'll explore the dark psychology of persuasion and influence. If you're ready to transform how the world sees you, subscribe now. The choice is yours. Step into power or fade into the background. See you in the next video.